Hey guys, it's me, Jordan, or the Fear.Business, and I'd like to welcome you back to another story time. I got an awkward story for you today that's gonna make you all cringe. That is right, everybody. I have an awesome story. Sorry, let me rephrase that. An incredibly, uncomfortably awkward story for you guys today that I can't wait to tell you because I can only imagine the amount of cringe or the amount of disgust in your faces or just the shivers you get when I tell you these incredibly uncomfortable stories. But luckily, you don't go through them. That is, unfortunately, left to me. So, before we get into this story, I figured I'd let you all know what server I'm on today. I'm actually playing on a server called play.tatarisprison.net. I kind of have problems pronouncing that. But it's an awesome prison server that hands out daily awards, challenges, crazy colored blocks that can drop just about anything, and you'll be able to use them to not only advance your levels in the server, but also sell to the merchants for great deals. And just so you guys know, for the first 5 people who go on the server and say Fear.Business sent me, will automatically get a free upgraded server rank. So you guys should totally check that server out and have a great time on that. After the video, of course, please don't leave. Stay for this. This is gonna be a great time. And also, guys, I would totally appreciate it if you could drop a like on this video. I'm trying to get the likes up just to show your support. I gotta get my fan base together. We all gotta get together as a crew. You guys are the crew. So stick it together with me, drop a like, and I will be happy, and you will be putting a smile on my face. Okay, anyways, guys. Sorry about that. I don't even know where I was going there. And like you all know, I like to feature the top 3 awkward comments or stories from the previous awkward video. So those are going to go up right now, guys. If you have an awkward story, be sure to leave it in the comment section below, and I will pick 3, and it could get featured for my next awkward story. But okay, so this story took place, I want to say a month a month and a half after I moved to Toronto. So what had happened, okay, you know, I believe that day we were going to Best Buy to get a TV, okay? And I needed this TV because in my room, I didn't have a TV. And I wanted to play my PS4, but I don't have no TV. And I'm like, man, I gotta get a TV. So we went up to the Best Buy up the road, and we looked around, and, you know, luckily, I found a TV. Now, that was cool and all, and I was really happy and excited that I got this TV. But it's not about the TV it's not about me getting this TV that makes this story so awkward. It was what happened afterwards. So, you know, this TV was really big, and obviously, we're not going to be walking back, me and my friend, I should say. Me and my friend were obviously not going to be walking back with me just holding this big, chunky TV in the middle of Toronto, may I add. Down the road, like, we're a good 15-20 minute walk. We're a good 15-20 minute walk away from this place. So, obviously, we're not going to be carrying that down with us because this TV is, like, got like a 40-inch, man. Ladies. I'm sorry. But no, laughing at my own joke. But anyway, so we called an Uber, taxi. It's an Uber taxi, whatever. We called an Uber. We get in the car, and we're on our way. So, you know, we're driving, it's chill, and, you know, normally when I get in taxis, I try to break the ice, you know? I don't want it to be awkward, which is, like, 9 out of 10 times the case, but, you know, I try my best to, you know, start a conversation. So, you know, usually I get in the car, in the taxi, and I'm like, you know, how's the day going? Is it busy today? You know, the typical stuff. I mean, yeah, just the generic icebreaker, I guess, to break the silence. And I feel like this guy took this as a he got really comfortable with me. It's like, this guy was like, do I open up to this guy about how I'm really feeling today, or do I keep quiet and just drive him? So, you know, I asked him how his day was going, and he said it was good and stuff, and we started chatting, and might I add, my friend is in the back of the car not saying a word, which is usually the case, because I'm usually in the front just chatting. So we're there talking a bit, and I don't remember how. I think this conversation broke out from me bringing up that I was going to the gym a lot more. And I think that's what it was too, because I mentioned living in Toronto because he asked how it was like, or how I felt about living here, since again, I'm not from Toronto, if you didn't know. So, you know, I was just saying, you know, it's cool. There's lots to do. There's lots to see. You're walking around, you know, you just embrace those exercise feelings, you know, just feeling great all the time. It sucks not having a car, but walking around really helps you just get the moves going and stuff and being healthy. So I was telling him about that, you know, I've lost some weight and stuff. And this guy, okay, he was just like, he was there and he was just saying, he's like, yeah, man, you know, like, I gotta lose weight too, man. Like, he was kind of a big guy himself. He's like, no, like, I gotta lose weight, you know, and he's talking about, like, you know, I walk up and down the streets nowadays and, you know, I just get really, like, tired and stuff. I'm like, yeah, okay. And then he literally, out of nowhere, this is where it went 0 to 100 immediately. He's like, yeah, man, you know, like, when I have sex, like, I can't even, like I get sweaty and stuff, like, too quick. I'm like, whoa, hold up. And he's like, you know, like, you know, we're, like, doing it and stuff, and, like, I can't even see the woman under me. He's like, I don't even know what I'm doing. He was literally saying, guys, all of these things. He was saying, he literally, like, it's like he took a dive into his sex life and was just telling me all about it. So he's there telling me all of this stuff out of nowhere, just straight up. All I asked was, how was his day? And then I'm enjoying Toronto and I'm losing some weight. And then he tells me about how he needs to lose weight because, and then he starts getting into his whole sex life. And I'm not just talking about, like, you know, just, I guess, a very vague, you know, very vague information. This guy was just like, oh my god, guys, I don't even think I can say half the stuff he said here, especially for this video. It's bad enough I've said sex, okay? Guys, okay, sex isn't a curse when it's natural. But this guy said a lot of weird, nasty things, and I had to keep a straight face, because you're not just gonna be in the car and be like, bro, nah. Well, I mean, you could. But either way, we finally get to my apartment, and this guy, my mind is gone. My mind is blown away by the fact that this guy just told me. I know more about this guy than probably half my friends now. And I know more about this guy than I ever wanted to know, which made it even worse. So, you know, I'm just like, hey man, thanks for the drive. And he's like, oh, like, have a good one, man. You know, we'll see ya. We get out of the car, and my friend was just shocked. Neither of us said anything. We just went to the apartment and just turned on the TV and just watched a few episodes of Game of Thrones, and we didn't even speak. But either way, it was an incredibly awkward situation, but it was really funny afterwards. I mean, to be quite honest, we actually, like, laughed so hard after stepping out of the taxi. But with that being said, though, guys, that is my awkward story for today. So, guys, yeah, I hope you all enjoyed, and be sure to like that, press that like button, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!